Hey guys, it's Sierra. I'm here with another Louis Vuitton review for you. This piece is pre-loved and it's not necessarily a wear and tear review as I've only had it for about a month, but Lady Loves LV on Instagram, hi, was commenting on the color and wondering if this would go with an Alma bag of hers. So I wanted to do a quick video so that she and anyone else could see the color and kind of see the piece a little bit more, so you can decide if it's something you'd like to own in your collection. So let's get right to it. This piece is the clay pochette, I believe, or the key pouch in the Vernis. And it is the color Rose Litchi, and it is so pretty. I can't get the sparkle shimmer on camera. I don't know if you can see that, but there's an actual like shimmer to it, and it's just so pretty. It's not really wanting to focus either, but it is such a pretty pink color. And this was actually my first Louis Vuitton piece that I ever purchased. I got it last year. And you can see here the hardware says Louis Vuitton, and then on the back here you can see the little pocket. I don't have anything in here, and then there's a little rivet with an LV on it, and then you have the pull tab that also has Louis Vuitton. It's not going to focus. You're being difficult. And you can see the sides are just perfect. There's no signs of wear and tear. I believe the previous owner didn't use this very much, which is why she sold it. And I, to be totally honest, have not used it a lot either. I'm really scared of hurting it because it's just so pretty. So I have not used it a lot. I do have my Speedy here in the empreinte leather. I just got a Smorga bag organizer, and it's felt for those of you that don't have one. So there are little pocket dividers in there, and I think I'm going to use this a little bit more now because I feel better about putting it in its own little felt pocket. So it's not going to rub against anything. It's not going to hurt the vernis, you know, get any dings or anything. Because this is just, it's so beautiful. It needs to be used, but it's also just a little more delicate, I feel like, than some of the other pieces. So I do want to be careful with it. So there's like a fine balance between using a piece but still being kind of careful with it to preserve its beauty. So anyways, I'll get into the inside. So there's a zipper pull here. And then on the inside, there is this keychain. And you can see here, there's the LV. Man, this focus is just not happening today. No, I'm not going to do it. And to clip it, you actually have to pull up and out. And then it snaps back in like that. And then on the inside, it's just open like this. You can see here it says Louis Vuitton Paris, and it is made in France. And then the date code, gosh, I don't know where the date code is. And I don't want to stretch it out because it's so pretty. So, anyways, I want to show you really quickly how much you can fit in here as well. So I have here just some loyalty cards and discount cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 Starbucks cards. So I'm just going to put them in here. It's a nice big pouch. It can fit quite a bit. And there's this, you can see that there's kind of like a, I don't know what you would call that, a gusset or a pleat on this side. And so that allows you to put a lot more in here than maybe another key pouch. And then if you zip it, you can see it goes straight. There's no, you know, distorting of it. If you put too many cards, that can happen. And this is with the chain out. If you wanted to put the chain in, let's see how that goes. And that's kind of pushing it a little bit. Well, it's still okay. You can see it's just a little bit right there. So with the, I think there was like around 8 cards in here, and then I put the keychain in, and you can see that that does just a little bit pull right here. Really not very much. And if I kind of moved the chain around a little bit in here, like stretched it out, and then tried to zip it again. Oh, that actually made it even worse. Ooh. So you can see that it's kind of bending in there, and I really don't want that to happen with this piece. So you could either just take the chain out and keep it in your bag like this. The only thing with that is this will be hitting the vernis, which, you know, could leave marks. You may not want that. So you could, let's try maybe putting some of these cards in this back pouch and see how that plays out. I'm gonna put another one in here, and then let's maybe put these ones in here. So I have about 3 or 4 in the back, and then maybe 5 in here. So I guess I have a little, yeah, a little bit more than that. And then I've just put the keychain in kind of like this. And, oh yeah, it's still waving. So that's kind of one of the cons, I guess, with this, is that while you do have it kind of pleated here so that you can shove a lot in there, it doesn't really like to have a lot shoved in it. It's a lady. So I have kind of a 12-year-old boy sense of humor. So it's okay if you have everything in here except for the keychain. So, you know, it's really just a personal preference of how much it bothers you if this gets kind of distorted, how much it bothers you if this is out and hitting this. I love it. It kind of has some sentimental value because it's the first piece I ever purchased, but it is not really adding much functionality to my life, which is something that I do really want out of my pieces. I do want to kind of, you know, collect some prettier ones, but I also do need them to work for me. I don't have an enormous budget to buy things with, and so I do want to make sure that I'm, you know, spending my money wisely. And to be totally honest, this was not spending my money wisely. This was like, oh, it's pretty and it's pink and it's my first Louis Vuitton, and yes, I'll take it. So, like I said, it's kind of sentimental and it's beautiful, so I think I'm going to keep it. But in the future, I don't know if I would purchase this, only because I have a limited budget and I'm just starting out my collection. You know, if I had a ton of pieces and I had a little bit more money, I would definitely recommend this, but I think it just depends where you're at in your collecting, where you're at with your budget, and how you feel about delicate pieces, I guess, because this is definitely something that's more delicate. And again, I just want to show the color just so that everyone can see this. It's this beautiful pink. It's coming off a little darker on camera. It's a little more of a dark bubblegum pink, and this is coming off a little bit more magenta-ish. But again, I kind of want to, no, not going to focus. You are just being a total brat today, iPhone. But anyways, it's a really beautiful color. So if you love pink and if you love vernis, which, I mean, how could you not love vernis, then I would get this. So I hope this was helpful and not just me super rambling, because this was kind of just an unplanned video that I just thought I would. If you have any questions, or if there's anything that I didn't cover because I'm just rambling right now, please leave me a question in the comments below, and I will be doing some more videos on some of my other SLGs, so stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see those. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.